It's a good place to rest in here. Maybe they got some bunks I can use. I wonder who that is.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Goldenglow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Goldenglow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
Oh, I'm expecting to make a lot of coin. That's for sure.
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin, Mallory, and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Okay. Well, tell me about this Goldenglow job here.
Goldenglow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Aringoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Okay, what is the catch then?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Yeah, well, I guess that makes sense. Alright. What else?
Hi. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
Okay, so what should I do about this, wood elf?
Maven prefers that Aringoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Well, hopefully he does put up a little bit of a fight. How do you destroy these beehives?
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Okay, why not just level it?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
Alright, can you give me a few more details about the estate itself?
Goldenglow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Aringoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, interesting.
Aye. Aringoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Alright, I'll do that.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Alright, well, before I go, I think I'll maybe introduce myself to a few of these people and get situated a little bit.
I think you're all right. In fact, I'm kind of impressed how well you're doing around here. Just keep it between us, okay?
Alright.
Some other time, perhaps.
But who are you?
Got a minute? I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me. Be seeing you.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I'll
you
keep
need
that in
something?
mind. Who are these people?
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know.
You know anything about the estates?
The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead, just about the best tasting mead in all of Skyrim.
Not much then.
If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, let's talk a second. You're making waves around here. I like that. If you ever want to talk about anything, you let me know.
Ah, you're into pickpocketing. I might need your help.
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Oh yeah, I could definitely use some training in this. I failed quite miserably at a few attempts on this. You're a master at this stuff, aren't you?
Come back and see
Thank you.
me
That
if
was
you ever
very
need
helpful.
pickpocket training.
What this is. Alright, well, something to keep in mind, I guess. Doesn't really affect me right now, though. More about that later. Alright, let's take a look at these beds. Go to sleep. Well, apparently you don't care where I sleep. Delvin wrote a book. Interesting. I'll take a look at that later. Not much in here. A couple extra pieces of thief equipment. I'll just take that. Don't seem to mind. Alright, what's in here? Couple complimentary items. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna sleep before I go on this mission.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Well, yeah, I could do some advice.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Back on its feet? Huh.
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
Alright, what happened?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Cursed? Huh.
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Okay, well, anything about the job I gotta do right now, Goldenglow?
Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries Aringoth hired are trained killers. Just ask our poor little Vex.
Well, I'm Dragonborn, so I might be able to handle them.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Interesting. I'm gonna try and finish this job first. I think I'll come back to you soon, though.
There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
So, Brynjolf's protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
It's another to actually...
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Oh, and why would that be?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee.
Oh, now you were the one I'm looking for.
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
Oh, that'd be good.
Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Well, yeah.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Oh, whole full suit.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright, and thank you. I'll be talking to you a lot, I'm sure. I'm gonna eat a few things before I go, too. I'm a little hungry. And thirsty.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Alright, where was, Vex, or whatever her name was?
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong.
If you're one of us, you better
And
not
two,
get in trouble.
you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses.
I don't care if you're best buddies.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Gotcha.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Why?
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck.
Alright, what do you want me
You
to
can
do?
get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay, so what can you tell me about Goldenglow?
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Alright, so any specific tips here?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Alright, well, I'll keep that stuff in mind. I'll go in a little bit. Oh! About the gem. You're the one I need to see.
Since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is the Stone of Barenziah. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Barenziah's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
Okay, how many are there?
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now.
Well, could you buy it?
Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Ooh, okay, so I gotta find 24 of these. That's gonna be quite a long task. Who knows if I'll get through it, but I'll try. I'll try.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Alright, how about the burglary jobs? Tell me about them.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Oh yes, I'm in.
All right, take this and get out of here.
Okay. I'll look into that. Let's take a look here. What'd she just give me? Is this it? Don't think that was it, but I don't know. What is that? I don't even remember where I got that from. I have to take a look at that. I'm not really sure.
I have work if you've got the backbone. Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day?
Alright.
Don't give up now.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna have to look into... Did she just give me a job? I thought she gave me something here about...
There's plenty of loot out there, just ripe for the taking.
Oh well, I can't find it, but I'll worry about the burglary jobs later. Alright, let's just get out of here and get going. Ah yes, back entrance. Thanks for telling me about this, guys. Should be much easier than going in the other way. Let me get one more blessing here from this thing before I leave.
How can a humble servant of Kala's help you today?
Alright, looks like there's some sort of an alternate entrance, a couple of alternate entrances when I get there. It's on that little island right outside the city. I'll just head out and take a look.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Yeah, you probably are. Probably are. Oh, you ran off again, girl. Come on now. Oh, the Khajiit are here. And, oh, hello. Well, so we're gonna get a little workout here. Oh, I think I froze that guard by accident. That's... What are you doing here, horse? Get out of here. He went down quick. No, guys.
Order of the yard. Stop right there.
I didn't... That was, like, accidental. Totally. Maybe... Well, I'm with the Thieves Guild. Can you maybe get out of this?
I can make all your problems with the guards go away. But it'll cost you. What do you say?
Yes, it was just minor assault by
Done.
accident.
Now,
Come on.
move along before you get me in
This
trouble.
is ridiculous that I even get charged for this. It was the middle of dragon fight here, boy.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't
I
seen
remember
it with
this
my
because
own
you guys
eyes.
have already hassled me 2 times now over all this stuff. Alright, dragon. Yeah, it's a dragon. I mean, oh, you're different. You're not Razad. Oh. Alright.
By the gods.
You guys know Razad? I met him a few times. Alright, which one of you is the actual seller of stuff here? I really need to unload these dragon bones. I don't want to carry them into my... on the job here, going into the Goldenglow Estate. You?
In all my years,
Alright.
I've never seen such a
you
thing.
the deal?
Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Alright, thank you. I know Razad. Wow, girl, you're way far away. Well, I'll give you credit. You stayed sort of within the vicinity. Alright, let's get going. It's not that far a drive anyway. I'll just tie you off in a tree this time so you don't run away on me. Hopefully no more dragons will come up in the middle of all this. Alright, looks like I'll have to approach from kind of the north. I'll just skip on those islands out there I'm seeing. Kind of swim in. Oh, this water's cold. Wow, it's cold. Alright, I think there might be multiple entrances. I wonder if that's one. I can sort of see one from here. Yeah, some sort of a sewer drain. Alright. Well, here we go.